Today, we'll show you how to install a Philmac curb stop valve in a new meter installation. We've already installed the meter, and the tube has already been cut to length. To determine the correct tube length is a simple matter. You line the curb stop valve meter nut against the meter thread. The tube should be marked so that it ends in the ribbed part of the body and then cut to that length. The next step is to install the CTS tube into the Philmac curb stop. You take the CTS tube and insert it into the Philmac compression end. This is an easy connection to make. There's no need for a stiffener. The tube doesn't need any additional support. The Philmac compression end provides a complete grip and seal without the stiffener. Installation is very simple. It is a clearance connection, so the tube is inserted like so. No force is required, and you'll feel the internal stop. At this point, you don't need to insert it any further. The next step is to tighten the nut by hand. You'll only need a turn and a half, and it'll be close to fully tightened. This is okay for now. We'll come back later to finalize the tightening. The next step is to connect the valve up to the meter. Make sure the washer is positioned correctly in the meter nut. You then bring the nut up to the meter's thread and hand tighten. If needed, rotate the valve to align the valve vertically before fully tightening. Final step is to fully tighten the meter and compression nut using a wrench. When selecting a wrench, there's no need for any special consideration. Any normal tightening tool will work. You won't need to apply much force. Only a nip-up is required. Now the meter side is fully installed. We'll now finalize the compression end. Taking the same wrench, simply nip up the nut. As you can see, it doesn't take much force. The installation of the Philmac curb stop is now complete. As you can see, this is a lockable valve. The valve is now fully open, and you close it off by turning the handle. In the closed position, the valve can be locked using a barrel lock or a padlock to prevent opening. The valve is very easy to open and close and can be operated by hand with little effort. Minimum torque is required to operate the valve, as you can see. The valve is now fully operational and open.